Hi everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. So in this video we're going to be doing a QuickBooks review for small businesses. Essentially I'm going to be covering what QuickBooks Online actually is, how it could fit into your daily workflow, the key features that matter in real life, and what the new AI tools can and can't do. Starting with what it is and why it matters, QuickBooks Online is Intuit's cloud accounting platform for small businesses. It handles all of the basics, so income, expenses, invoicing, bills, bank feeds, and core reports, and scales up with inventory, projects, classes or locations, and advanced reporting on higher tiers. If you are graduating from spreadsheets or a lightweight invoicing application, QuickBooks Online will give you double entry accounting. It will provide you with proper financial statements and an ecosystem of applications so that you don't have to rebuild your back office from scratch. As of the time of publishing this video, it comes in 4 main tiers. We have the Simple Start, Essentials, Plus, and Advanced. The great thing is that you can actually get started for absolutely free for 30 days on any one of these plans by using the link in the description below this video, and then you get reduced pricing on top of that for up to 3 months when you continue with any one of these paid plans. So for example, the Simple Start plan would be 50% off for 3 months after you get the 30-day free trial. Each one of these plans will include all of the basics, so for example, income and expenses, banking with 3% API, bookkeeping, automation, invoice and payments, tax deductions, and so many more. If you would like to check each one of these features, you can go to quickbooks.intuit.com/pricing and take a look at the entire page right here. As for the day-to-day experience of what using QBO would actually feel like is that you would sign in and then see a simple dashboard, cash in and cash out. Invoices due, bills to pay, most days you start in banking. Your connected bank and card will feed pull-in transactions. You categorize them using rules that you set just once. For example, vendor, expense account, tax, class, or location. And QuickBooks will learn as you go. This will only take a few minutes instead of hours. As for sales, you create an invoice from a customer record, add a product or service, and then send it with online payment options. When the customer pays by card or ACH, QBO will record it and mark the invoice paid. If you offer recurring services, you can set up recurring invoices and auto-charge with customer permission so cash will flow in steadier. If you manage projects, the Plus plan will let you track time, costs, and invoices by project. You will see job profitability without exporting to a spreadsheet. For product businesses, Plus handles inventory with FIFO costing, so you can see the stock on hand and what needs reordering. On Advanced, you will get more controls, custom fields, role-based permissions, and better automation for teams that need the guardrails. Bills also are centralized with QuickBooks Bill Pay. Essentially, you can schedule ACH or check payments right inside QBO, keep vendor details clean, and avoid logging into 5 bank portals to pay people. However, there are some per transaction fees on some bill pay actions. More on that on the pricing. And now let's go ahead and talk about some key features that move the needle. Starting with bank feeds and rules, this is the time saver of this application as you can connect accounts just once. QuickBooks suggests categories based on vendor and past behavior. You can build rules like any Amazon business charge under $200 and then select office supplies. It's not the most glamorous, but it crushes month end. And then we have invoicing that gets you paid, as you can get custom templates, deposits on estimates, automated reminders, and online payment links remove friction. At the moment, QuickBooks Payments supports taking deposits on estimates, which is useful for project-based work that needs upfront cash. And then we have projects and job costing, so we have the Plus/Advanced, and this could track labor, materials, and expenses against a project and see margin in one place. Service agencies and contractors feel this immediately. There is also the inventory, as the FIFO valuation, stock alerts, and simple assembly workflows cover a lot of small but growing product companies before you need a full ERP. For AI and automation, Intuit has been rolling out AI agents inside QuickBooks Online, so an accounting agent to flag issues and tidy books, a payments agent to nudge collections and bill pay, and a finance agent to summarize performance and trends. These reduce grunt work and surface what needs attention without clicking 12 reports. They are still evolving and not a replacement for bookkeepers' judgment, but they are useful for catching outliers, drafting emails, and highlighting late payers. Availability varies by account and region as features roll out. Outside the AI banner, QBO has long-standing automations that matter right now, such as the bank rules, recurring transactions, scheduled reports, and workflow reminders. I would highly recommend using those first as they are stable and save hours every month. Now, as for the integrations and the ecosystem, QuickBooks integrates with over 800 business applications, and that includes e-commerce such as Shopify, point of sale like Square, payment tools like PayPal, time tracking, CRM, expense tools, and more. The practical upside is the sales data, payouts, fees, and inventory sync into your books automatically, so you can reconcile once rather than copy-pasting from 5 different dashboards. If you are growing, the App Store breadth is one of the main reasons people pick QBO. Now, when it comes to the add-ons and the fees that you'll actually feel, we have the payroll, which is optional. So if you run payroll in QuickBooks Online, current base plus per employee pricing would be core $50 plus $6.50 per employee per month, and then for the premium $88 plus $10 per employee per month, and the elite plan at $134 per month plus the $12 per employee. Expect extra costs for workers' comp administration and some state filings. There's also the QuickBooks payments and the bill pay, as ACH and check payments can incur per transaction fees depending on your bill pay tier. For example, the basic includes a small number of free ACH payments and charges per extra ACH. Checks have a per check fee, so you can review your expected volume before flipping this on. So to conclude, QuickBooks Online remains the default choice for a reason. It's powerful enough for most small businesses, easy to share with your accountant, and surrounded by hundreds of integrations that keep your workflow simple. If you run a service or light inventory business planning to grow, start at Essentials or Plus and then build from there. If you know you will need more team permissions, unlimited classes or locations, or heavier customization, then skip the latter and go straight to Advanced. The main downsides are rising costs, a learning curve for true accounting concepts, and some limits on lower tiers that nudge the upgrades. In short, pick QuickBooks if you want mainstream, widely supported bookkeeping with bank rules that save time, invoicing that work, and an application ecosystem that plugs into the rest of your stack. Thanks so much for watching this video. Let us know if you have found it to be helpful and informative to watch. If you would like to try QuickBooks for free, go ahead and navigate to the link in the description below this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that way you don't miss out on any follow-up content that we can make relating to this one.